Charles Spencer shares otherworldly glimpse of Princess Diana's resting place. Earl Spencer has shared a new photo of his sister Princess Diana's final resting place at his family estate, Althorpe. Taking to Instagram on Monday, the podcast host and author uploaded a pair of ethereal images, including a snapshot of Althorpe's ornamental oval lake. The large expanse of water, which is home to the island where Diana is buried, appeared almost mystical in the image, surrounded by swirling morning mist. Elsewhere, Charles, 60, shared an image of his property's sprawling estate dotted with towering trees and a wooden fence. In the background, the morning sun could be seen peeking through behind the thick layer of mist. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. In his caption, Prince Harry and Prince William's uncle penned, "Misty start to the day," at Althorpe House. Fans and friends were quick to share their thoughts in the comments section. One follower shared, "Looks Arthurian. Beautiful imagery, absolutely beautiful," while a second noted, "Otherworldly," and a third chimed in, "Such a lovely place of peace and tranquility. Moments like these are definitely good for the soul." Princess Diana's resting place is only accessible via boat, and is off-limits to the public. There used to be a bridge in place so that visitors could access the island, however, it was later removed for security reasons. Prince Harry revealed all in his memoir Spare, explaining, "The bridge had been removed, to give my mother privacy, to keep intruders away." Charles and his family have also paid tribute to Diana with a poignant temple where visitors are able to leave flowers, cards and meaningful tributes. Sharing a glimpse inside its history, the father of 7 previously told his Instagram followers, "This temple, now dedicated to my late sister's memory, was originally commissioned by our ancestor George John Spencer. He was in charge of the Royal Navy in the early part of the Napoleonic Wars. In 1798 initial reports from Egypt said the British fleet had been destroyed in a crucial battle by the French. George John fainted with shock. When the true version of the Battle of the Nile followed, outlining what was an astonishing victory by Nelson over the French, George John had this structure built, in thanks to God. It overlooks the round oval lake at Althorpe and has become the place where kind visitors like to leave flowers in memory of Diana." Charles grew up at Althorpe House with his 3 older sisters, including Princess Diana, and inherited the family home when his father John died in 1992. His regal home boasts 90 rooms and sits on 550 acres of land and garden. It features a falconry, a 115-foot picture gallery, a billiard room and a majestic library. Karen Gordon, Countess Spencer, has shared an emotional update via Instagram, 13 days after the shock announcement of her divorce from Charles Spencer. She wrote, "Just wanted to say that I have been overwhelmed by the messages of love and support. Thank you, it has really meant a lot to me. I'm just processing at the moment. We'll come back to you soon." The caption accompanied pictures of a gathering for the summer solstice, symbolically a time for renewal. The Canadian philanthropist has been notably absent from events since mid-March, notably around the Earl's book launch of A Very Private School, in which he details intense trauma for which he received residential treatment last year. Karen, 52, married the late Princess Diana's brother in 2011 after being set up on a blind date with him in Los Angeles the year before. The couple wed 4 months after Charles proposed, in the grounds of the family estate, Althorpe, where Princess Diana is buried. She is the founder of Whole Child, a charity which helps abandoned and orphaned children. Speaking to the Sunday Times, Charles said, "I do remember when I met her, she happens to be very beautiful, but the most interesting thing was what she did. That definitely resonated with me. I suppose my childhood was very privileged but very bumpy, emotionally." Karen has 2 children from a previous marriage. In 2012 she welcomed a child, Lady Charlotte Diana Spencer, with Charles. When Princess Charlotte was born, Charles took to X, formerly Twitter, to say, "Perfect names. My 2-year-old Charlotte Diana will be thrilled at cousinly name sharing. Is at an age where thinks world revolves around her."